Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Thank you to the body for this great privilege. And thank you to all the members here who new and returning who are doing such a great public service to our state. You know, it's a big responsibility and a joint responsibility for all of us to govern the state of Minnesota together. And we all come here with different ideas about how that should be accomplished. But one thing that I always tell people when they talk about everything that goes on at the legislature is every person in this room who comes to serve here is here for the right reasons, which is having the best interests of Minnesota at heart. And I know that that's true for all of us, and I hope that we remember that as we move through the next several months and couple of years. I want to thank Representative Doudt for working the way you've worked so far, and I look forward to working with you into the future. The things that were said in your nomination, I think are absolutely true, and I look forward to working together. And I want to thank Representative Zellers as well for his great service to this state and the dedication and sacrifices I know that you have made for the good of this state. So thank you for that. I also want to thank all the family members and friends who are joining us today, and those who aren't here, but who help and support every person. Serving as a member of the State House of Representatives isn't a job that you can do alone. I know getting here is not a job that you can do alone, but serving here is true as well. And so thank you for your willingness to put up with this sometime. I especially want to thank my wife Karen, who is here, and my kids, Emily and Griffin, with his phone there, I see, and Evan. You mean the world to me. My mom is also here joining us. My dad, unfortunately, couldn't make it today, but I know he's watching somewhere. And my sister Sue is here with my nephew. So thank you for being here. So, you know, as each of you do, you know, I really have high hopes for this legislative session. But above all, I hope that we all remember each day that we're custodians and trustees of the seats that we sit in and the office that we serve in, and of this institution, which is really the people's house. There were folks, and I hope that we always remember, who have been here long before us and who have left a great legacy for us to carry on. And there's going to be people long after us who serve in these seats, hopefully to carry on our legacy to the next generation. And I think that it's really important that we remember that as we come to serve here every day. And I hope at the end of the day, I hope we do a lot of really good things for Minnesota. But at the end of the day, I hope one of the things, or maybe the main thing this legislature is remembered for, can be summed up in a couple of words, and that is that they governed well. Because that's what the people of Minnesota sent us here to do. We owe that to ourselves. We owe that to our constituents. And now I look forward to getting to work. So thank you, everybody. And I look forward to doing some good things for the state of Minnesota. Thanks.